This is from Jacksonville. A canine won't get into car without a belly rub. Okay. I guess maybe this is a feel-good story. We've all had those days we just don't want to go to work. Apparently, working animals are no different no matter how well they're trained. Django, the police dog, won't start his beat until he had his payment, in the form of a belly rub. Casey Costin was recording recently when her husband tried to get his partner into the vehicle. But Django just laid on the grass, wagging his tail and refusing to start his day. Once the rubs were done, Django hopped right into his spot. So, that's a feel-good story, guys. That makes you feel good about the fact that police dogs are a thing. Dogs do deserve the belly rub, though. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't know how I feel about... I don't know how I feel about law enforcement using dogs. You know, it's one of those things, if an extreme situation warrants it, then I can understand. Like, if they need... but I don't believe that there's not a better way. And when I say extreme situation, I'm talking about, like, a bomb or something like that. Where if an animal can properly sniff it out, of course keeping the animal out of harm's way by every means absolutely necessary, and keeping the animal as safe as the humans, then okay, I get that. However, just having dogs out there to catch people with pot, I just think that's ridiculous. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. And some of you guys are saying that dogs are proven relatively ineffective. So there's probably better ways out there to sniff out, no pun intended, to sniff out explosives anyway. So this is an interesting attempt at a feel-good story from a local news organization that has too much time on their hands. Karen points out they usually end up getting hurt. Or always end up getting hurt. I hope that's not true. I'm not sure of the statistics on that. But I know they get hurt a lot. And it seems like it's completely unnecessary. According to some of you guys, it's totally unnecessary. I mean, I don't know. Maybe when it comes to bombs, they're, like, super effective. But I don't see how there aren't any other ways just as effective with machinery or something like that. So I don't really understand. Or it's a slow news day. Lady says, see, here's the thing. There's no way it's a slow news day. With everything that's going on in our world right now, there is no such thing as a slow news day. So this is just a local outlet that is kind of muzzled, pun intended, as to what they can and can't talk about. So they have to find overly sentimental stories like this. And you know what? I love the dog. It's not the dog's fault. I wish the dog could just be a dog. Or if the dog's going to be a helper dog, I wish it would help a blind person. I wish it would be a seeing eye dog. Those dogs are freaking... Well, all dogs are awesome. It's not the dog's fault. It's not like police dogs are bad. Obviously, it's not the animal's fault. But, man, I'd rather see them helping people than potentially getting blown up and or trying to bust people for drugs. You know what's a good idea? Taking dogs away from people who are known for shooting and killing dogs. Amen to that. Freaking-men to that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.